Might be live. Maybe. Takes a little while for it to come up. Yay. Hope y'all are having a great day and everything, and welcome to some Gran Turismo 4 prize car randomizer, where we are pretty much done with everything but the Formula GT. And you know what that means. It's time to do the Formula GT. However, I do not have a Formula GT car. I did test these 4 LMP cars out last night though, and I found that, believe it or not, the worst one was actually the BMW V12, because when I put the turbo on it, it becomes I don't know, it's just a lot more difficult to drive. Believe it or not, the R89, GT1, and Audi were all better than it. But I found the R89, I could get like a 114.4 on Tokyo. The R8, I was getting like a 114.1 as my best lap. Oh yeah, Theme of Laura. Yep. Hey, real fan. So the R8, I think is going to be my best choice, because even though the R89 was about as good, I wasn't as consistent with it. I was a lot more consistent with the Audi, so that's what we're going to go with, and we're going to hope for the best. And oh man, y'all, yeah, no way. This is going to be, even though this is the final thing and it's just 15 races, this is going to take several more sessions, because I have to do it all A-Spec. There's no way that we could possibly even think about trusting Granny probably for any of this, so we're going to be doing it probably all A-Spec. And you see, these races are all pretty juicily long, so yeah, we're in for a good time, let's just say. Hey, Andrew Lone Wolf, good to see you, and a real fan. Yeah, I know you're going to be hosting a movie night pretty soon, Dopey. It's all good. I appreciate you coming to say hi. Garrett, good to see you. So yeah, I do have the hard tires on. Yeah, I think I have the hard tires, yeah. Okay. And I do have the turbo stage 4. And let's see here. Yeah, I did tweak the suspension just a little bit, and I feel like this car handles pretty good. And yeah, maximum downforce, I guess, and minimal traction control. Yeah, I think we should be able to maybe do it at least. The only race I really tested was Tokyo last night, but with several weeks ago, I tested the other tracks with the R89, and it seemed like the other ones were going to be not really that bad. Tokyo's the hardest one, actually. The first one's the hardest. At least it seemed that way. We'll see, I guess, when we actually do it here. Hey, J-Ro, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you got 20 minutes, Garrett? Till you go to work, I guess. I didn't even do an oil change, did I? Should I do an oil change? I don't know. Nah, I probably already did change the oil in this. We're just gonna go with it. Yeah, 41 race. 41 points. Yeah, I didn't widen the gears any. Yeah, of course, they just leave me. They have medium tires, and I have... The thing is, they'll go further on mediums than I will on hard, because, well, they weigh like half the weight. I think I did better when I practiced this last night. So yeah, I am going to be wall riding, because that's the only way I could have any chance to win on Tokyo. The other tracks, I won't have to really do that, but Tokyo is such a aerodynamic track that these Formula cars will just kill me. I would say sorry, but I gotta beat you. It's going good, regular skeleton. We just started. You haven't really missed anything. Oh yeah, I'm faster than y'all. for top speed. That's all I got going for me. Oh my gosh. Killing me on the corners though. Oh, I really wish the game would have been nice. Instead of giving me 6 Daihatsu moves, maybe you could have given me 1 Formula GT, you know, maybe, please. But no, it didn't happen that way. I had to get 6 Daihatsu moves, you know. And I had to get like 24 R34 Skylines. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I try to take that corner correctly without wall riding, I just can't take it as fast as them. Get your big booty back there. Oh my gosh. I think I can win this, y'all. I think. I mean, we'll see. Probably pit every 10 laps, I imagine. And I think they go like 12 laps. So they're going to have 4 pit stops and I'm going to have 5. So I really do need to build a lead. I do need to really establish a decent lead over them. Well, my best lap is 117. That's terrible. It got in front of you now. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, they're just so much better. So much better, man. This isn't fair. And these races are so long, too. Oh, that's great. Just great. I was the one who suffered on that. Yeah, my lap times are horrible so far. I need to get those laps that I was getting into when I was practicing last night. I find that I do a lot better though when I'm just playing and not recording or streaming. Like when I'm recording or streaming, I generally always do worse. There we go. Yeah, you really, the thing is, I can't afford any mistakes, and I'm making so many. Somehow that was actually a better lap. Don't ask me how. Because that lap was horrible. The good thing about the Audi though, like it, if you do F up with it, it's very steady. You know, it's not. It looks pretty good. It doesn't just go crazy on you. Of course, on the other races, I won't be wall riding and stuff, so I'll be a lot less likely to make a mistake. But Tokyo, this, you know, really, really difficult. left, y'all. Oh wow, that's okay. Finally, a really good lap. That's actually my best lap. Even better than when I was practicing last night. I really like that orange one. It's really pretty. Thought I actually took that section faster than they did. This Audi has a lot in it, man, but like this is a really good car, but like I'm pushing this thing so hard, y'all just don't even know. My hand, I'm only on lap 6 and my hand is hard and cramping. That's why I won't be able to do very many of these, because I figure after about 3 hours of just non-stop A-Spec, that's probably about the most I can handle without my hands cramping too much. We can't be having that now, you know. Hey, Super Lazy Gamer, how are you today? Multiverse, good to see you. Doing a very, very difficult championship, the hardest one in the game. You know, since I'm not using the right car for it. Alright, oh, are we actually getting away a little bit? I like to see that. Yeah, I appreciate y'all's faith in me, though. Do our best. The walls are our friends in this in this race. As long as I can get these consistent 114s, we should be able to continually pull away. Oh yeah. Getting away from y'all's little bitch asses. That's all I can do, man. Push this car as hard as it can be pushed. I'm using Hards BDW, yeah, racing Hards. Well, 115 is a little bit worse, but not too bad. I want to say that the Formula GT's probably getting 115 and a halves or something. They're probably getting 115s. So in order to get away from them, I really need to get 114s. I think I could safely go one more lap. Yeah, they're keeping up with me. But we all know I have the best Formula car here. Totally. Saying a wall ride like that reminded you of Ross Chastain's wall ride he did in NASCAR. Oh gosh, that's dangerous for real, man. Like, cause if you wall ride, your car just kind of gets sucked onto the wall, you know. Dangerous. Yeah, my rear tires are starting to get a little orange, so. One more lap, I think. And that'll give us an even 5 pit stops, you know. And I think we'll be fine. Okay, car. You've been good so far this race. Please don't die on me now. So we got a long way to go. Yeah, I think the races like Laguna Seca and stuff, I think those are going to be probably easy to win. Okay. It secured him a spot in the semifinals? Oh, wow. Would have never guessed that. Alright, I had to play my cards right really carefully to win this race. So even though I'm now behind, I think as long as I'm careful, I can still win. Because they are going to pit on lap 12, I want to say. So we are going to have an extra pit stop, but be all right. Because, you know, if I'm on average like 1 second per lap faster than them, then, you know, that's 60 seconds for the whole race faster. That's basically the equivalent of 2 pit stops. So. But we're only doing 1 extra pit stop, so I think it should be good. However, that leaves... Say something. That doesn't leave much room for error, you know. Like, and I did have some pretty rough laps at the beginning of the race. So how are you, Video Nut?
Good. Just got back from grandmother's.
How is she doing?
You're in very well. Just doing very well.
Good.
I see you are in for hell.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, and this is probably gonna. I figure this Formula GT is probably gonna take me anywhere from 5 to 7 sessions. Okay, yeah, they are pitting. It's gonna take me a while to get this done. As I figure today, I'm just gonna get the first 2 races done.
You're just gonna go by points. You're not trying to win every race.
Oh no, I'm trying to win every race.
How are you gonna do this on Tokyo?
I think this is the hardest race. I think. Oh yeah, bitches, get behind me.
But are you gonna be able to beat them on pit strategy?
Yeah, I think so. As long as I don't have too many mistakes. If I have a lot of mistakes, then well, I'm screwed. But
oh yeah, because you're doing what you taught me in GT 1 and 2. You're going. I bet you're pitting before they become like orange. Like
yeah, I'm pitting before they become too bad, so I'm not really losing any time. I am gonna have 1 more extra pit stop than them. However, if I can build a big enough lead, it ain't gonna matter.
you're gonna have a better grip than they do. Cause
The only
they're
way
just
I can
running
take
on
those,
fat.
the only way I can take those corners as fast or faster than them is to wall ride. Otherwise, they'll be killing me on them. And I hate wall riding, but on Tokyo, I kind of have to.
Hey, J-Ro.
Good to see you, J-Ro.
I'm doing well, J-Ro.
Oh shit.
By the way, like I was about to say, the AI tend to run on the orange or red most of the time.
Yeah.
That's why they fuck up a lot.
God, I'm only 13 laps in, and my freaking hands are already cramping. That's why That's why I like doing a lot of this B-spec.
Speaking of hands cramping, it'll please you to know.
Your hands feel better today?
Yeah, it's easing up.
Oh, good.
Like I can bend it back, you know, move my hand back, and it doesn't hurt anymore. Like I feel a little bit, but I think it's like it may just been joint fatigue or something. But I'm just glad the pain went away, so it wasn't severe. It was just a fatigue.
Yeah.
When I do my routine checkup in November, I am gonna bring that up to my doctor.
Yeah.
He's gonna probably suggest surgery, or you know.
Yeah, I'm curious what's causing it.
I still think it
could be some of the labor you do at work. Like, do you lift a lot of heavy boxes and stuff?
Sometimes. I mean, and for a while I pushed a lot of carts, but you know, I stopped doing that for a while because, you know, became a service leader.
Yeah, you kind of promoted.
Push carts anymore. Yeah. I mean, I could still do it if the cart pushers
Another
can't.
113. I like it, that, man. The wall rides is making the distance greater. Hey,
it's just this.
We are actually pulling away from them.
You just can't do it on that final turn. That's like the only one you got to do.
Well, most of them, most of the corners I have to do clean. Like this one, the first corner, the second corner. It's really only the third and fourth corners, and then the next to the last corner.
The curvy parts, like the...
Yeah, like this one, the sweeping corners with the nice smooth walls, I can do these.
And the hairpins, you can't... And the hairpins...
But the thing is, the hairpins, I take as fast as the Formula GTs anyway, because they suck on the hairpins. It's just the sweeping corners that they kill me on if I don't wall ride it. Like this one, I can't wall ride it.
I see you're, like, just doing the wall ride, and it doesn't look like they're catching up that much. I mean, it might be catching up a little bit, but...
Oh no, I'm pulling away from them. They're 17 seconds behind now.
That's interesting. Imagine you actually win this, then first race, I'm gonna be really impressed.
Yeah, we're trying. Oh, another best lap.
Because, you know, if you do this, then that proves to me that I could do it without the Formula 1 car as well.
Yeah, it's very hard, though. I tested the 4 LMP cars, or 4 of the LMP cars I had, and this Audi R8 was definitely the best one of the 4.
What is it, like power weight ratio is the best?
It's not necessarily the fastest top speed. Like, I'd say the R89 was slightly faster, but it just handles better, good tire wear, more stable.
Lighter weight.
Yeah, like it's just, well, it's not a lighter weight, but it's just really good. It's a good steady car. Like, I can really push it without it going crazy on me.
Yeah, and you can either win the red or the yellow one for the 24-hour race.
Yeah, I forget which event that I won this car from. I actually forgot. I don't know if any of you in the chat remember where I won this. I remember where I won the BMW.
When you do randomizer, Sky, whenever you do randomizer season 2, I want to do a spreadsheet. Like, we need to do a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Like
Indigo,
a Word doc or like a...
Yeah, Indigo sent me a doc that you can you can actually type the cars that you want. But I just didn't do it this time because, you know.
We'll do that.
Yeah, they sent it to me after I was over 50% of the way through.
Yeah, we need to do that for season 2, and I seriously, I'm just saying this now. I want you to do multiple seasons of this because this.
Well, I'll have
like,
it on the poll. I mean, if people want me to do another playthrough, we definitely can. I'm gonna give people some options though. But I definitely know we're gonna eventually do another session. It might not be right after.
This is a reoccurring project, and this is a staple.
Yeah, this is fun. Like, yeah, I'm a little disappointed that I never got a Formula GT, but
that's the name of the game.
Yeah, that could happen in this.
You might.
The cool thing though about doing this playthrough is I got to try a lot of cars that ordinarily I never really tried before. Royal Kim, good to see you. Hey, not ashamed of me, you like the wall ride? Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. On some of the special conditions races, and especially the freaking ice arena, you kinda have to. Yeah. But yeah, normally I don't do it unless I have to. Like if I'm so underpowered, you know, and I have to do it, like in this case.
Like with this stuff, like it's random. It's like blind, but not at the same time because you played the game, but it's blind. Like, oh, what am I gonna get?
Yeah.
Like the next seed, you might get a lot of. I don't know.
I might get like 2 Formula GTs in the next one.
Or you might get 2 Minoltas, or you might get 2 NSXs. Like,
oh, I got way more than 2. I got like 10 NSXs in this playthrough.
Stock NSXs.
Yeah, well, and I got like 2 racing ones.
The Takata and the prototype.
Yeah, I got Takata and the prototype, and then I got tons of stock ones.
Tucker, I think, ended up with the Loctite and the Raybrig.
Oh, that's cool. The he and I both got different ones.
Yeah, like, you were blessed early game with that 4GT and with that Denso Sard Supra.
Yeah, it was really nice to me at the beginning. It was really cool.
And, Tucker was lucky to get Formula GT in one of the license.
Yeah, he got it early on. They have a pretty good lead on them. They're still gonna pass us when we pit though.
Well, now that I'm back, I am gonna join the Minecraft server.
All right.
I'm gonna continue working on building the platform, expanding your farm. Not the farm, but just the collection area.
All right. Yeah, and after we do that, I could. Later I could work on a villager area for all the fishermen.
We should just make a tower in this area and like build a giant prismarine tower, like with a big base up top for them to live, instead of a cloud. We have so much prismarine, we might as well burn it.
Yeah.
Seriously, burn it. Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, I get so mad if we don't put it to good use, because it's like...
Well, me and Tucker were going to use a lot for the Monopoly villager houses.
Monopoly.
Yeah, but it won't take too much for that, you know. Like, probably a shulker box full will be all we really need. And we got way more than that already.
Dude, I demand you use more. Just get rid of it.
We got so much.
There's too much of it.
Yeah.
I'll have to find a way
to
like,
use if you do use the farm, just make sure you make the crystals into the sea lanterns and the bricks. That way you use it up, you know, it doesn't fill up the chest. But I know you are expanding the storage.
Yeah. And I promise I'm not gonna overnight again. I think that stress test gave us enough information.
Well, I mean, it fills up so fast. Although
it's gonna fill up even faster when we expand.
Yeah, when I expand it, yeah. I would like to
add more of the cages.
I would like to at least double it and have 8, but you know I could very easily do way more than that. Although I'm gonna need more repeaters and more.
Dude, let's just do
pistons and stuff.
Oh.
If you want me to do way more than that.
We should just do all of it. Let's just do all of them and then just like, boom, 15 minutes, done. Like, level 200.
Oh, that'd be
You know?
insane.
And everybody would only need to spend like, 15 minutes. You'd be like overkill.
Yeah, I'm gonna need, in order to keep it consistent, I'm gonna need more quartz blocks to do that.
Well,
which I didn't grab all the quartz that was at the house.
But Sky, you do realize, when I was mining in the Nether, getting back home, from the Bastion,
yeah,
I ended up with a bunch of quartz, and I'm just gonna give that to you so you can make.
Oh yeah, make it into blocks for me.
Make this bitch big. Like make this big.
You really want me to max it?
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it.
The thing is, the hardest work's already done. Like, the hardest work was getting all the spawn spots and, because the Guardians were just spawning so crazily and I just kept getting lasered by them and the grounds. But that hardest part's done. And the general structure, the water elevator, the sorting system, all the hard parts are done.
Right.
It's just
expanding
it will be easy.
I also came across quite a bit of like some blackstone and brick, so I decided to keep as much netherrack as I could to turn into brick. So I know how much you love your brick.
Yeah. Car, will you turn? Jesus, man.
Oh, and if you need coal, did I ever tell you how much coal I have thanks to mountain mining for calcite?
No.
A full shulker of block. Coal.
Wow.
Just mountains. That's just the mountain.
Well, that's nice.
I was being a prick saying no, but you know what?
I mean, if we did a wither skeleton farm, we could have infinite coal too, but I don't really think it's necessary. Well, unless we want withers for beacons.
We're gonna have to make beacons soon anyway, but
yeah,
dude, with the mountains, because I've never experienced the mountain side of caves and cliffs till now.
Delicious, yeah, cake's always delicious. Nightmare, no.
Like why? I just ask, why do we need coal farms? Because it's sitting right in front of us in the mountain.
Yeah.
And I swear they buffed coal. I feel like they buffed the drop rate of coal.
Good.
With fortune. I feel like you get more per blob. Unless I'm just lucky. Because I could just be lucky as hell.
So yeah, they're gonna pit on the next lap.
Oh, and it's also sad? Because of you, I could go back to my craze of building so many enchanted armors. Diamond in this case.
Yeah, once I make the villager area up there, we could actually do an enchanting area as well.
Yeah, and as I was rambling yesterday night, what we really need, we need a rework to that enchantment table. Because if they did that, I would just binge the enchantment table.
Yeah.
If they have to make mending harder to get, seriously, I would not mind finding mending in the dungeons.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. Hell, I used to just, I don't know what it is, but I had stupid luck.
See y'all.
In my old ravine world, I went fishing for days straight, and I ended up fishing a bunch of mending books.
Oh wow!
Every time yeah, that's how I did it.
I've caught some mending books by fishing.
That feeling just from fishing, and people have been saying that fishing needs to be reworked, but
fishing's still pretty good, especially early game.
Yeah, I think fishing doesn't even need a change. It's perfect.
The only thing that annoys me is how the XP balls just fly away from you.
It should just hit you instantly.
Yeah. The same thing was happening though on my Prismarine farm until I built that glass wall right in front of the place, because the XP balls just kept falling down to the ocean instead of attracting to you like they're supposed to. So I'm wondering if you can change your oil between the races. I think you can. Let me join you for the boss there, Royal Kim.
Oh my god, I censored out bitch in the Minecraft, and of course it's censored when I start out I. Help. Snowflakes.
I know, man.
I mean, considering this game used to be filled with teens and adults, and now it's trickled down to kids. You know, I shouldn't say that in a mean way. I think it's cool because it's like there's adults now who are having kids, and these adults grow up with Minecraft, and now their kids are growing up with Minecraft.
Yeah. Now that's a good thing, but people being overly sensitive about things is what's kind of sad. You know, people are just overly sensitive today about whatever the issue may be.
I mean, is it hating on people? No. Like, you know,
I mean, like that issue that I was saying, you know, with YouTube. I mean,
did you tell that story already?
No, I didn't. But yeah, basically, y'all, one of my videos got a warning on it. One of my videos from a couple of years ago got a warning on it. Which, if I get another one within 90 days, I get a strike. But basically, for hate speech. All that I said was that I hate Ghast, which are
the Ghasts.
Yeah, which are a Minecraft mob.
AKA flying cumballs.
It's a very hostile mob in Minecraft, which is pretty destructive and dangerous. But apparently you can't use that word at all, or you yeah, because somebody got offended by it, even though I was not targeting anyone. I'm just not that kind of person. I don't hate any group of people, you know.
I don't even, you know, I'm with you, Scott. I don't care that we're bringing it up here. It's like,
and we're talking, you know, I was talking about an inanimate, unreal object, an AI in a game. It wasn't
a hostile.
Wasn't
AI.
referring to anything that's actually real, you know. I mean, I wasn't even talking about hating a particular animal. I'm talking about an inanimate, unliving object, you know, in a game. But apparently I can't say that.
So apparently me saying I would get in trouble saying, like, I hate magma.
Yeah, you can't use that word at all because somebody will get offended. I guess maybe there's somebody out there who identifies as a magma cube.
Or a ghast.
Or maybe somebody identifies as a ghast and
no, even worse. They
got offended when I said
No, here's the worst part. I bet somebody out there identifies as the Minecraft warden, which I would.
Oh, you do not like them. Just say that. I gotta be careful not to use the H word though. Watch me get censored on this video. God forbid.
You know, if that happens, boycott, go to Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, all of you are already on Twitch. I'm like, me and Liam are the only ones even in our community who really stream on YouTube. You know, I've always liked YouTube. You know,
Bill tried YouTube for a while.
Like I just
Twitch did something.
I just don't understand it. You know, like why.
Bill tried to go to.
I mean, and when I appealed it, they didn't even listen to me. They didn't even look at the video and realize the context that I was not targeting anybody, you know? It's like, wow.
But yeah, like I was saying, Sky, Bill tried going to YouTube after Twitch did something. I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
But he realized YouTube was, no better, and he's like, nah, I'll stick to Twitch.
Yeah, but I don't really think Twitch is any better either. I think you have the same issues with both of them.
That is true.
I mean, you can boycott one and go to another, but I mean, is it really better? I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I just wish they would listen to their people. I mean, I'm not a big content creator. I'm not popular or anything. I don't bring YouTube a lot of money. However, I've been creating content for over 10 years, and I'm a pretty chill, caring guy. I've done a lot of giveaways and stuff. I try to help people, and obviously I'm not malicious, but that didn't matter. God forbid you use one word. And I mean, I even was nice, and I went through the little YouTube training thing, They make you go through all this training, you answer all the questions. I answered them all right on the first attempt. Hey, Nocturnal Tina, good to see you. Sorry about my rant here. But yeah, did that, and I mean, I read through all of it, and nothing in that video violated any of the hate speech policy. But that didn't matter. Oh, halfway point of this race. And we got a decent little lead. I think this is going to be the hardest one, but we'll see. I think the next race is Super Speedway. I can't really go long today, y'all, but I at least want to knock out these first couple races. And
I know why you can't. Because it's going to be a terror time again.
Yeah, we got Terror-a-thon going on our Discord, and also I got to meet the real estate lady after 5 o'clock.
Oh, for your
my
family member's house.
Grandma's house, yeah.
That was very brave of you to do that. I'm just hoping that
it's a big risk, really.
You're trying to think high risk, high reward here.
Yeah. And try to keep it in the family and everything. Of course, after doing it, I have no money. I'm essentially broke. But hopefully I can build myself back up a little bit. Within a few months, maybe.
Kind of like what I did. I threw all my money
as long
in
as the
CDs.
Cost of living doesn't continuously increase too much.
So I threw all my money in certificate deposits.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's amazing. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the word phone. Imagine that getting you censored. I mean, it would be possible. Like, people get offended so easily now. Like, there are so many words that you can't say. Like comedians. Comedians really have a rough now. Like, you can't even hardly be a stand-up comedian anymore because you're going to offend someone. Even though you're not meaning offense when you say it, it's just being funny. But, well, you're going to offend somebody.
And, that's the other thing. It's like certain stuff that's not even offensive is being flagged when there's obvious stuff that there's words that that are obviously offensive.
Yeah, obviously some words are offensive, for sure. And I can understand, like the N word, I say no point ever saying that one. The only exception maybe is if comedy, like if it was done right and it was obvious that they weren't, being malicious, maybe. But a lot of people just aren't able to, look at the context or the situation, so it's just best to avoid the words entirely. I mean, I don't ever say the word. I don't like the word.
It's the amount of hate behind it.
Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't matter what race, you know, there are smart people in every race, there are crazy people in every race, you know. It really,
I'm gonna say
it matters really more about the environment that the person grows up in, you know, like. And
all I'm gonna say, Sky, don't ever watch A Time to Kill, because that word is used a lot, and it's a crime movie. You know, it's about a father who's you know, being tried in court, and they're trying to give him the death penalty for his race, all because he killed two men who
Garrett,
insert
I agree.
Insert bad word I can't say on YouTube.
Way worse
to his
things.
daughter. Sky, I think you get what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
They did an activity to the man's daughter, and he took matters in his own hands because in the state of Alabama at the time, because this is when the KKK was, you know, dying out, like the 60s, the 70s. The idea was, the men were gonna get off with just a simple heavy charge, which is not fair. I feel like death would have been proper. So you don't do that to a man's kid.
Yeah.
Like, you obviously, hell, here's the thing. If you were committed for doing that to anybody and you got sent to prison, you would have to be in protective custody, because if you're in with the other inmates, they're gonna murder you.
They're gonna murder you anyway, probably.
Yeah. And
yeah.
it's the problem with the justice system.
Doing that to
because
a kid, just,
to me,
I mean, I know it is a little controversial, but in some situations, like really extreme situations, the death penalty might be warranted, you know, but most of the time, I would say only when it's 100% proven that they're guilty and it's a really terrible crime.
Murder.
You know.
For murder.
Yeah. Extreme. But, you know, if there's any doubt at all that they could be innocent,
then just life in jail.
Then, yeah,
life. And you know, that's the other thing, Sky. I know we both talked about it. That we've both had our opinions have changed a bit over what's right, because it's like, oh, why let somebody sit in prison, waste money? But at the same time, why give a prisoner who deserves the death penalty, give him the death penalty, because that's the easy way out.
True, yeah, that's another way to look at it. Yeah, it's really a controversial
Let them
topic,
suffer.
You know?
So that's why I feel like life and death penalty, I feel like both are justified in some situations.
Yeah.
Because the idea is, you know, someone evil would deserve that.
Yeah, it's hard to really know the perfect solution, you know? And, you know, I hate the idea of condemning somebody who, you know, is convicted, but maybe they are innocent, because that does happen. You know, probably not too common, but it does happen sometimes.
That's oh my God, you're still killing them.
Yeah, and they haven't pitted yet either. They're gonna pit on the next lap.
They're on shitty tires, so they're just slowing down. And I bet you're gonna pit too soon, because your rears are starting to look a little bit
I'm gonna pit on lap 40.
Mustard. Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna stretch but your tires in the back are like a mustard yellow.
Hold on, what lap is the stream on?
Oh, is my stream behind?
I think you're behind a little bit, because I'm on lap 35 right now.
Oh, it was on 30. You're on 35 with fresh.
Yeah.
Oh, because on 30 you were really ahead, and now you're on fresh tires. They still
oh yeah, because I pitted. Again. Yeah, I pitted on 30, and then they caught up, but they didn't. They didn't pass me this time. I don't think they're gonna pass me anymore. What if I managed to overlap them all? Wouldn't that be something?
They're gonna have to pit. You know, if you... And what are you using right now? Hard?
Yeah.
Alright. Because I was gonna say, like, if they're... Wouldn't your lap times get even faster if you just switch to the mediums?
Yeah, but I won't be able to go as many laps. I like using the hards because I have an even 5 pit stops if I do that.
Oh, you do every 5.
No, every 10.
Oh, 5 would be with medium, I reckon. Or 7.
If I did mediums, I might get 7 or 8 laps, probably.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Soft would be like 4 to 5.
Disconnected that controller from the disconnected the controller from its life. Oh man, that became a boss because I swear, man, the disconnected controller has haunted me on so many projects. They're pitting now.
And then wouldn't the super softs, they'd only last like 2 laps most with this car?
Yeah, probably safely only around 2 laps.
It's only good for a qualifying run.
Yep.
It's just a shame that, you know, I'm gonna be so accustomed to the super softs on GT2. Like, that's what I hate about GT2 right now. Because I actually tested your theory. Like, I used hards for my Escudo, and I used super softs for it the second time when I tried to win the car again on Special Stage Route 5.
Yeah.
And I did not notice much of a difference in duration.
Yeah, the tire wear, yeah. Yeah,
the wear is very...
The super softs do last a long time.
And then the hards are like only a little longer. Like, it's not realistic.
Yeah.
Realistically, the hards would last the whole race if, you know, it was taking logic. And if the supers were not that strong. But then again, Sky, when I was testing it, I was pushing the tires, you know, till they were red, just to see. Because with the Escudo, I obviously won no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, I demolished them, so I was just screwing around and just seeing. And I'm so glad I never drive them when they're on orange or red, because it feels like ice.
Yeah.
It's like you're driving on ice. That'd be one hell of a punishment for a race if everybody had to drive on red tires.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that would just kill someone.
It'd be dangerous. Your rubber all be gone. You'll be driving on the rims. Oh, Korean Cheetos. Ooh. Sounds good, Nocturnal Tina. Are they spicy?
All the spicy Cheetos. Spicy Cheetos are not bad.
They say Korean Cheetos. I've never had any of those.
Oh, the Korean spicy. Oh. I was more of a Dorito. I'm more of a Dorito person. It's true.
Oh, I like them all. But I don't allow myself to eat them anymore.
You don't indulge.
Yeah, well, I feel bad if I eat them. It's just overloading me with salt, you know? And then I feel really bad.
You know, lately, like, whenever I indulge, my body is quick to say, no, I ate enough.
Yeah.
And I don't eat as much of it anymore. And that's why when I cheat at night, I don't really gain much, you know, full stomach weight anymore. And I don't really bloat because I think I've just hardwired myself to not overeat. It's like I'm so used to a low-calorie consumption. And for my weight, Sky, the calories to maintain weight for me would be 3,000 calories a day.
Yeah, to maintain your current. So if you eat less than that, you lose weight.
I try to eat half. I know that's a little dangerous, but I promise, like, I'm fine. Like 2,000 at most.
Yeah, 2,000 is pretty good.
Like 1,500
to
or
2,000.
That's
since you are trying to cut.
Yeah, but I might cut a little bit more because as I get a little lighter, since I'm 25 pounds lighter, calorie needs change.
Yeah.
So if I stay at that, I'm going to plateau, and that's why I'm trying to cut a little bit more safely. Like, there's this animated series, Spanish channel.
Oh no,
where...
did I pass the pit? Oh shit.
Oh no.
I wasn't even paying attention.
You're going to be uneven on it, but you could survive.
Yeah, I'll be alright, I think.
You're going to win.
Should I dare give Granny a chance?
No.
Don't take any chance? Yeah.
No, seriously, no. Not. I would, no.
Watch my whole 55-second lead just go down the drain, man.
Don't do it unless you want an aneurysm.
Yeah, you're right. 'Cause I bet that would be 52 minutes of driving down the drain.
I don't. And anyway, as I was saying, there's this funny channel I watch, Casa Diva Creatividad. It's a Spanish channel that they have an English alt. It's basically about the human body and its organs communicating to each other in a cartoon fashion. And one of them, which I found funny, one of them was about intermittent fasting, and the brain was like, guys, we're gonna do intermittent fasting. And then the stomach was all depressed. He's like, but we'll get hunger, mood swings. But the liver was all happy and the muscles were cool, because the liver's like, we're doing fine, boss. We're in ketosis and we're burning extra fat from the pantry, in the stomach.
Yeah.
And then the brain kept saying a motto that I think is hilarious. It's like, remember, guys, zero belly, beach, Speedos. Zero belly, beach, Speedos. That was the reason. That's the reason brain was like, we need to look like this. We need to be fit. We need to be fit enough to fit in Speedos on the beach to impress our girlfriend. Yeah. And then at the end, he was, after the brain gave in to the stomach, saying, you're going to get nutritional deficit. Because that's what the hunger told me. It's like, all right, well, eat a little piece of bread. And then he stopped fasting, and it was like, oh, forget about the fasting. Turns out, girlfriend doesn't like guys who wear Speedos on the beach. And then the liver is like, oh my goodness, fat again in 3, 2, 1. And then it shows the guy's stomach becoming fat again.
They were so happy to go back.
No, not the liver.
Well, not the liver wasn't, but
stomach and intestines were happy. The muscles were like, I'm getting my glycogen. So I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then another one was showing your body on sugar. And it showed the brain all happy on dopamine, the stomach and the intestines were being bullied by the sugar cube, calling them fat. And then by the time the brain was like, oh, we're out of time. You need to go, because digestion. He's like, go to the liver. And the liver's like, aw, more sugar. Don't you see I'm already carrying too much fat? He's like, fatty liver. And he's like, no way. To the storage. The fat deposit. It just goes, when the liver can't burn it, it's like, nope. Eat too much. The liver says, nope. And it goes right to your fat. So it's kind of helped me be like, oh shit, that's how it works.
Yeah. The hairline got a haircut, a much needed haircut.
But I can't. I'm never gonna stop Zero Belly Beach Speedless. It's great. And if I must say, it's ballsy and brave. I'd be brave enough to try that. Just saying.
Try what now?
You know, Zero Belly Beach Speedless. Zero Belly Beach Speedless.
Oh.
Be like, hey, I'm doing a good job with my weight loss.
Yeah.
Plus,
It's hard to be diligent at it.
I think I've been pretty good so far, and I know I can lose another 5 to 10 by the end of the year.
Yeah.
You know, to reward myself, I bought a cosplay costume for Halloween off of an Assassin's Creed character. I was like, shit, should I buy this size or should I buy the big size I'm used to? But I'm like, okay, I'm getting smaller and it's starting to feel too loose without a belt, which I have to use a smaller belt for my pants now.
Oh.
Like, really? No, that's good.
Yeah, that is good.
That's
car.
without the belt, like, I can't even wear them because they're too big. But they feel great, like, everywhere else in the body. It's just my waist is starting to finally lose. I think I lost like an inch or two. So I was like, you know what? Because I'm still losing weight and I'm pretty disciplined about it, if I'm still a little too big for it, if I'm like an inch or half an inch off, it's like, okay, no problem. I'll fit in it. I can do it. But the worst part, I had the shoes and boots for the costume. I had to get them custom made. Because I have big ass feet, and those never shrink.
Yeah.
Size 14 here. Yes, I'm a monster with feet.
Yeah, it's pretty damn big.
Blame my father for that.
Hey, Brussel, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Let's do another boss battle.
Aw, shit, I just realized.
We're doing the Formula GT, and this is the last thing we have left in our prize car randomizer playthrough. We never did get a Formula GT, so we're using the Audi R8 LMP race car. It's pretty good. She's doing pretty good, I'd say.
I'm a little upset right now because you took the iron, like you took the hoppers, like shulker, put it back, and I brought more chests and wood to go nuts with a hopper line. But then I just realized, why am I getting pissed? Because I have shulker of ore, like I have iron.
Oh.
I could burn my iron. No, don't get any ideas. You have enough iron climaxes, sir. Know it.
Oh, there's still an iron vein in my mind that I haven't even mined yet. I've just been so busy working on other stuff.
Well, I don't want you to premature iron something. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to replace the word. Iron. 10 stacks of iron block from just the mountain.
Oh, that's nice.
Just the mountain.
Wow.
No vein, just the mountain.
And that's just when you were trying to get calcite for your space station.
Yeah. Same with the coal. And a little bit of copper.
Well, if you need prismarine or sea lanterns for your space station, you got plenty of those now.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to use the prismarine, and I think I have some ideas. Because I am gonna improv some of the modules are gonna be exactly like the game inside, but some of them I think I am gonna improv, you know, make it like mine, you know?
Yeah.
Like the first one that I'm working on is gonna be a big village. I know I was getting rotten, like, ew, I don't want to do it because of the villager change, but I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to the commitment and do the International Space Village.
Yeah, the villagers ain't that bad. I don't think the change is that bad, really. Glad your appetite's back, Brussel. Yeah, I'm really sorry about what happened, but you're definitely in my thoughts and prayers, dude. Pain-free today. That is so good to hear. Oh, regular skeleton, you're around the same size as me. Like, depending on what kind of shoe, like in my Nikes, I wear like a 10, 10 and a half. But in other shoes, I might wear like a 9 or 8.5. It just depends on what kind of shoe it is. It's weird.
Wait, what happened, Brussel? You've lost your appetite?
Yeah, Brussels been in the hospital.
Oh shit. Gyro
had been too. Gyro had like a
is it like stomach issue?
Little heart attack.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you're both doing a lot better. Yeah, regular skeleton, I'm the same way. Depending on what shoe it is. The Happy Mass salesman. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Damn.
You don't want to awaken him. He's been dormant. And I think he should stay dormant.
Yes, he should.
It's bad enough that I can reenact and I can easily do his voice. You know it.
Do it.
Fine. If I oh my, you know what? You know,
putting you on the spot.
Here. Regular skeleton's asking, are you tall nut or are you just got big feet?
Yep, that's a Happy Mass salesman.
You know, it's easy for me to do it since I can do Count Black. Count Black voice. That one is way cooler. It's just straight up sinister, like kill everything, rather than just that.
Oh, Happy Mass salesman kills everything too, just in a different way.
Mentally. Oh God. No. No, Sky, no. Oh God! Right when you said that, I just like 5 freaking codfish things just popped out.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. They're like, you called, Master?
Oh, he likes fish. The floppier the better.
If they have hair, they're no good. That's how Mass Salesman rolls. Definitely the man that if I see him on site, I would shotgun him. Because happy Mass Salesman, just no.
Okay, so the Formula GTs have made their final pit stop.
You'll be able to survive.
Well, I just overlapped. The blue one, but he's gonna pass me back when I pit.
Oh shit, I forgot about all this.
I'm curious if I put the mediums on the front, like, will I be able to do the 10 laps?
Your fronts might wear out a little faster, but you'll get a little more grip in the front. But do you really want to try that? Is that gonna?
Well, it'll just mean that I understeer a little bit more if I do get red.
That's true.
But I have a big enough lead that I think I'll be fine. At least try it once.
Oh, looks like you're about to lap them.
Yep.
Unless you're still on 50, or am I behind?
Nah, I just overlapped the blue one. But I'm gonna pit.
Gotcha.
Actually, let's go ahead, since I only did 9 laps, let's go ahead and do an extra lap. And then it don't matter if the mediums last or not, anyway.
You just see how they go.
Yeah, I mean, because remember I pitted late last time. So really, 51 will be the lap hit on.
21 blocks of gold from all that ore I mined the other day. Oh my god. I only get so orgasmic over gold because it's like, I only wish I had that in real life.
Don't we all?
I might be a total and actually, I might plan to buy an ounce of it, like, because I still think that gold price is still plummeting a little bit. I really want to, like, grab it before it goes up, kind of like what I did with silver. Because when I was at the bank dealing with bank stuff, like, they were telling me that silver and gold, like, that stuff, I'm not making a bad choice doing that. Like, it's a pretty good decision, along with investing. They were telling me like, and they were telling me like somebody my age normally wouldn't think that, but I'm being smart about it financially.
Oh, Nocturnal Tina, you're waiting on a message to go back to the hospital for surgery? Well, dang, I'm sorry about that.
Oh,
what happened to you? What kind of surgery are you getting?
Right,
Kellyanne Conway. Alex took down Kellyanne all by himself. I guess she killed everybody else. At least somebody defeated her, though.
All right, let's see how this baby works with medium hard.
Yeah, let's see if I can beat my best lap. It is. The thing is, when you put mediums on the front, it does make it oversteer a little bit more. Like when you have higher grip on the front.
Yeah, and
so you do have to be a little careful. It can make the car a little more unstable.
And plus, you were telling me in the older games, doing different tires in the front and the back are not that ideal. But I reckon 3 and 4 onward,
it
experimenting with different
depends
tires.
on the car, you know, really.
Right. Or if you're trying to do a strategy. It looks like the fronts are warming up just a little bit.
Yeah, they are.
Just by a little bit, but it's pretty close.
Faster. Yeah.
But it's still pretty close, so it's not that drastic.
Yeah, we should be able to do 9 laps, I think.
I mean,
Kellyanne killed you with her alternative facts.
Isn't it better to have a slightly even grip on all the tires?
Yeah, the more even you get it, the better, definitely.
But then when you got worn tires, if they're all red, then you're screwed.
Yeah.
'Cause then it's just it's like an ice rink. Plus, this car it's front engine rear wheel, or is it mid engine?
Mid engine.
Mid. Alright, so this might, for a mid engine, it's probably a good balance because the rear chew up faster than the front.
Yeah.
If it was like a front engine, wouldn't a front engine rear wheel have a different wear because the weight's up in the front?
Front engine rear wheel drive usually are actually the most balanced in the game. They actually have more of a 50-50 tire wear. Mid engine rear wheel drive are the second most balanced.
And then of course 4-wheel drive was just nerfed to the ground.
Yeah. There are some 4-wheel drives in the game that are close to 50-50, but most of them eat up the front tires way faster than the rear. They're more like front wheel drives than rear wheel drives.
That's kind of when I drove my Alfa Romeo 155 in the run 2 hour. That's kind of what I noticed. Even in 2, like my front burned up faster than the rear.
Yeah.
And I was understeering, but
you gotta keep in mind also the Alpha 155 is actually a front wheel drive car. the regular Alpha 155 is, that the touring car is based off of. You know, I didn't spin out all race, but I can definitely tell having the fronts higher grip is actually not good.
So technically that car was... So technically the touring car had a drivetrain configuration or conversion.
Yeah.
To front wheel. Well, from front wheel to four wheel.
Yeah, from front wheel to four-wheel drive.
Oh, so it's like going off of its, alright.
But it's still a front wheel drive at heart, you know.
Right. What's weird is, I think the first time I got worn, I was struggling. But then when I was driving that car, I was starting to drive a little bit like I did in GT1. You know, just to keep the car on the road and off the wall, and I kept her clean. So and it's crazy. I'm like, I hate that understeer.
Yeah. The front wheel drives really aren't that bad in GT2. They're still pretty good in that game.
And then, of course, I figured out, I don't know why this is an issue, but when I was complaining about my Mugen NSX losing grip and losing traction so easily on Super Speedway.
Oh, it's a
on full throttle.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Nocturnal.
Ooh.
Yeah, I hope you can get that completely removed and everything. Kellyanne Conway was basically a Republican strategist for Donald Trump. And she just, like, I never saw anybody who lied so much. Like, she was so good. She was, like...
sinister.
So sinister. She was... Like, she really... I think she almost believed her lies. Like... Brussels, you thought alternative facts are called fiction? Not to Kellyanne Conway. Alternative facts are a real thing to her.
Alright.
Like,
oh my god,
alternative
really?
facts are the real deal to Kellyanne.
A stack of... Oh my god. I hate the cost of iron with hoppers.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
it doesn't go that far.
I love hoppers, but
yeah.
Why? Anvils are way worse, and people
that's why I think we just need to share all of our iron, because, like, you know, I use a ton of our iron to make these farms that we all use, you know.
Well, you know what? I'll think of it this way. Like the iron I have locked away in my box. Let's say that can be the emergency ration or the emergency reserve. How does that sound? Like, because you're doing very well with our public iron supply, and then mine could be like the emergency supply. Like if we're really bad, I whip out the emergency supply and be like, all right, we have an emergency supply, but we gotta mine. You know, that could be what the space station supplies can be. Like, the space station could be like where, you know, the backup stuff is. If we get too crazy. Because part of me feels like...
in case the humanity's going to shit down on the surface. You know, the space station's like the last hope of the human race surviving.
Yeah. And you know, I said that I see that world being only a year long, but I don't know, with the amount of investment we're putting in Season 4, and with more people logging, this one might last a little longer.
Yeah, I'm liking having all the new people and stuff joining.
See, it's weird. I like how each world has its own different length. You know, it comes down to like what we feel and like what we accomplish, and then we're like, yeah. It's aged well.
When we're bored with it, then that's when we do a new one.
Not
hey, good to see you, Joyce.
Bored.
How are you doing? Sorry, I'm doing this whole race ace spec, so I'm a little bit slow on the reply, so I apologize.
Hey there, Joyce.
It takes me a minute to see you. Oh, the 67 Chevy Impala. That would be beautiful to have, for sure. John Adele Garcia, good to see you. Oh,
Hey
a
there,
green
John
Lamborghini
Adele.
Miura. I'd be happy with a green or orange one.
The Miura is beautiful.
It is. Very beautiful car.
That's a car on Midnight Club LA, and I like using it even though it's not the best. But yeah, like the stuff in the space station, that's a long project. The Bastion, that's a long one, and
For those of y'all who just tuned in, we're doing the Formula GT Championship with the Audi R8 race car, and it's going pretty well. The only way that I can really beat the Formula GTs is about wall riding the sweeping corners, because they just kill me on those.
and then you got this doofus here rambling on with the Hurricane himself.
Oh, that's fine. It's my friend Video Nut rambling on about Minecraft and other things with me. And cars. We talk about everything.
Whatever the hell you desire.
Yep. Yeah, this is the Audi R8 John Adele.
Hell, and this
Thank you, Emily.
seeing Sky play GT 3 and
more laps left.
4 right now, it's helping me learn.
I'm
in
doing
my
good,
playthroughs.
Joycey. Doing pretty good. Glad you're doing good as well. Go ahead, Video Nut. What were you saying?
What I was gonna say was, because of you, I've come to a point where I'm getting so comfortable and I'm learning more about racing games like GT that I never knew of.
Yeah.
That when I play 3 and 4, I'm gonna do a no assist run. Like I'm not even gonna use assists, even for the Le Mans cars. 'Cause I want the challenge. Like,
Gotcha.
are you using assists on that thing?
Only TCS 1. Just
Low
TCS.
traction,
Yeah, because if I didn't, the
wheel spin.
the wheel spin would be so horrible. Yeah,
I gotcha.
I do recommend it for the really high-powered rear-wheel drive cars and front-wheel drive cars. But most of the cars I turned it off completely on. Turn everything off. All right, last lap.
I do wanna try and drive them without assists, you know.
You
Just to at
can.
least keep it on the track.
You can. I just I find my
You don't
lap times
recommend
end
it?
up being quite a bit slower. One
With
thing you
no
can do
assist?
to help yourself is to never shift down below third gear.
I learned that in GT2.
Yeah, that does help.
Well,
Sometimes.
never first. Never first. Second, depending on the
I'm
car.
gonna take this corner correctly.
Oh god, I take back what I said earlier. Your front are like dead.
Yeah, that's fine. It's the last lap.
Hey, for a while they were even and then they just gave up faster.
Yeah, I kind of knew they were gonna not last 10 full laps, so I'm glad I pitted on lap 51. I mean, I would have still gone an extra lap if I needed to.
I think if you ran that the whole race, I think you would have been okay. You would have been able to survive with medium hard.
Yeah.
Because she felt
I think
stable.
hard was better though, because my lap times weren't really any better with this.
Ah, really?
Yeah, they really weren't better. For one thing, the car is a little more unstable. It's better to have for this car, it's better to have hard. Oh, the orange one got a second. All blue, you came in last.
There's no red one in there, is it?
Yeah, red one was fourth. Red, white, and blue. Fourth, fifth, and sixth. America kind of sucked in this, didn't it? You just gonna type driver age, slow you down lots. Yeah. Well, my lap times are quicker with them off, except like with these LMP cars or high-powered rear-wheel drive cars. I'm actually a little faster having TCS on 1 than I am if I don't have any traction control. Like, because the wheel spin just makes the car unbearable. You know, driving with the controller. Yeah, we won. Pretty good. By like probably 40 seconds, something like that.
All right.
Well, that orange one
Time
ended
to-
up getting second.
So what are you gonna do now? One more race? And
Yeah,
then-
we're gonna do one more race, and I think I'll stop. At least get two of these bad mamas done.
What's next?
Let me see if I can change the oil in this.
Midway. Oh, Matt. I'll bet
Okay,
it's not
apparently
gonna
I
let you.
can. It's actually still good though. I'm gonna go ahead and change it
It'll-
anyway.
It'll let you.
Oh, this
I mean,
is
I guess-
This is Jeremy Joycey. He Video Nut Gamer. He was streaming GT2 a few days ago on Twitch. And I think I pinged y'all on that about that.
Yeah, you pinged. A couple of you joined in, and
Who?
you all joined in. Y'all joined in while I was doing Rome 2 Hour with my Alfa Romeo 155. Mama GT was giving me a headache, and I swear 4 GTs hate me in that game. Like, they hate me
127
because
laps.
it's like Ford is mad that I'm jumping the bandwagon. Like, oh, super speedway.
Yeah, this one's gonna be hard probably. I think this one and Tokyo probably are the hardest. I don't know, I'm
I
gaining on
mean,
them somehow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
They
'cause, like,
take
they
this
don't
corner.
have-
They take this corner way faster than me.
they take the corner bear, but they don't have as much speed, like top
Yeah.
speed. So you're gonna kill them on test course.
Is there a test course?
I think there is, unless I'm thinking Gran Turismo 3.
I might have to wall ride this second corner. Because they just kill me on it. Yeah, they just kill me.
You're on. You might need a. You have the full downforce set, right?
Yeah.
Dude, there's gotta be something you can do to. Dude, like it's making Tokyo look like child's play. Royal Kim, GT3 yes, GT4 no. Oh, that's dumb. Dude, if only they had a GT for test course, you would destroy them. Royal Kim is going for the boss.
Alright.
Joycey, I've subscribed to you. Thank you, Joycey.
Let me join
Although,
y'all for the boss.
I only use my YouTube account as an archive. I mainly stream on Twitch. I'm active on Oh my god, why are you cackling, Sky? What did you do? I'm waiting for it. What did you do? What did you
Come
do?
here, bitches. Come here.
You're wall riding.
Yep.
Wall riding.
Come here, babies.
You're just gonna. You're at top speed after wall riding.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
wall ride the first corner.
Just the second corner.
Bye, bitches.
The fact that it holds the speed is crazy.
Yeah, she does pretty good. That's the only way I can take it as fast as them.
You have top speed over them by doing that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The blue one actually, which got last in the last races, in the front this time. Go blue, go!
Of course, you'd say blue because you hate red and I was gonna say orange, but you don't.
Nah, I love orange.
Well, I'm sorry, Sky, but I completely ran out of chests and wood. I put... Okay, I have added...
I can't believe we went through all that wood that Angie chopped down, man. That's crazy.
I have 15 large chests underneath already, and I'm adding another 15. So you're gonna have 30 large chests.
Oh, wow.
10... You're gonna have 10 large chests for each material.
For the fish, the prismarine shards, each. And the crystals.
I'm trying to really. I just wonder if there's a way I can set a second column, like instead of having the.
My lap time is 1 second faster, man. My wall riding that last one. Like it saves a whole second.
Maybe if I bring that.
What happened to this one? One of them just died.
Oh no, Sky, I have a better idea. I'm gonna need to make a lot of hoppers with this. And I'm gonna ask permission to open up that reserve of wood, because we have shulkers of wood stocked away.
Oh, that's what happened to our wood. Somebody put them in shulkers. I was wondering why we didn't have much wood.
Yeah, we had it. I guess somebody wanted us to be a little more cautious.
Apollo probably did it, I bet. Probably put them in shulker boxes.
Yeah. I appreciate him doing that. Joyce, see, do it the Ross Chastain way or go.
Won't be roping any of us, bloat. No. Do it the Ross Chastain way or go home.
Ross Chastain is a...
Yeah, so this will be the last race, Regular Skeleton, that I do today. Because, well, unless I finish this one real early. It would be nice to get a third one in, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that and meet the real estate lady in time. Unless I could B-spec some of this, but that isn't going to happen, so... I would just rather not rush it, you know, than roll.
Just like all the other kids out there in NASCAR who have no class, Ross Chastain is also one of them who have no class.
Oh, this is the red one, I think. The red one just died.
No, not my red.
Poor red. You know, I used to hate red, but I actually don't mind it as much now for a lot of things.
You're hanging out with me too much. That's why.
Oh, red helped me get my best lap. Okay, now we're wall riding this one too. Why not?
Hey, red is also a good. Red dye is a great thing to have in Minecraft for the shepherd.
Yep.
Red, pink, white.
Okay, somebody just died. Somebody else just did. Oh no, they're pitting. That's what they're doing. Oh, they're pitting way earlier on this one. Ooh, I like that.
Oh. You could survive way longer, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, my tires. I definitely can get it. Let's see, 127. How do I divide that up? If I did 26 laps twice and then 25. Or I could do 25 laps. Every time they do 26. Yeah, because I can easily go 25 laps.
Only one shulker of oak wood. Okay, that's actually bad. Sky, I might have to burn some of it for this, for the farm.
No, it's fine. Which one do we have the most of? What about dark oak? Because I know Angie chopped down a whole bunch of that.
I have a shulker of dark, and I have some dark in the chest, so I could use a little bit of the dark. I'm not gonna use the shulker, but I'll keep the. I feel like we should be picky with the dark, cause in case we expand or need to repair the mansion, because I like the dark oak.
Yeah. The only thing is, the dark oak's easy to chop down and replant. The oak trees are more annoying because you have the dirt trees.
Well, yeah, you make a point. I think it's because oak, I always felt oak is more common in the dark, but it's common because we live in this area, so...
Yeah, well, plus, once you have it, they're easy to replant, too.
So, do you want me to just do the dark oak instead of the oak?
Yeah, I would say so. I'd save the oak.
Alright. I'll burn the dark. I love it, though, but... while I'm here, let me check your iron supply. Okay,
light times are suffering a little bit now.
You have 2 shulker boxes of iron ingots. And then...
I don't know why Apollo made them all into ingots. I'm sure, I figure it was him who did it. Oh god, I'm 2 laps ahead. What the heck?
Well, these shulker boxes, that's 27... No, that's not 20. That's... Okay, I think I have more iron than you at this point.
Probably,
because
I've been using mine for the... Me and Apollo have been using it. For farms.
He's been helping you with the farm?
Well, I mean, you know, he made the wool farm, you know.
Well, it's a good investment.
Oh yeah, they're all good. We all use them too. I mean, we share the farm, so we should share the iron too, you know. All right, we'll see you when you get back, J-Ro.
Hey, you know, as long as you don't say share gold. No, I don't give out my gold easily.
Well, the thing is, I don't really use that much gold for the farms. And since we only need to cure the villagers once now, I don't even need that much gold for curing villagers.
Yeah, you know, indirectly,
welcome back,
the villager change buffs gold for us because we don't use gold that frequently.
Yeah, hopefully though, hopefully they're gonna keep the deals. Hopefully you don't have to recure them. That'll be the thing.
Though, you know, actually, we can still burn the gold at the same rate. Those golden apples can be used for self-uses, you know, like, remember what I showed, like, remember what I did in the nether to survive? You know, just not burn to death in lava? Like, it saved me.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have a potion, that's a good backup, or just in the heat of a moment, eat an apple and you're good.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hey. Sky's owning these guys in a super speedway.
Good to know.
Yeah, maybe if I get like a 5-lap lead, maybe I could do some B-spec. I think I should at least do half the race A-spec though, and then we can, after the halfway point, we can maybe trust Granny to do a little bit.
I don't trust Granny.
Oh, I know, I don't either. Okay, it's not even a lap behind anymore. Okay, that was very dangerous. Oh, wow, the blue one. That's what Granny was doing in the Super Speedway Endurance. That's what these Formula GTs are doing. They just hit that wall and then they just stay stuck on it. So weird.
Oh, and then they're forced to go into the pit.
Well, no, they're not forced to go into the pit. They just stay stuck for a minute. It's weird.
All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna change up this. I have the stacks of chests ready for this big-ass system, but you know, I anticipate if if we're gonna activate all those spawn spots, I think just 30 large chests isn't gonna be enough. So I'm gonna add another. Okay.
The thing is, you can
this might cause lag because of the chests.
Do you think this cause lag?
They do cause lag, a little bit of lag. A little bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
Like if
I know shulker boxes cause lag for sure, don't they? If there's a lot of them laying out. That might have been why it was oh my god. Dang, the red one. What the heck?
I just wonder how much though. 'Cause I know Silent Whisper did a video on lag.
So only one lap ahead.
Yeah, let me do his lag.
They haven't pitted yet for the second time.
Yeah, chests. Chests will do it.
Hopper's note though.
Mine carts.
Mine carts with hoppers do, I know.
Okay,
What are
the
they
comparison-
doing? This race is so weird.
Oh my god.
The haircut, a much needed haircut.
Okay, so Silent Whisper's comparison, he has 18 frames per second frame rate, but he has a 14 by 19 grid up and down of large chests. So
It brought it down to how many frames per second?
18. By looking
Dang.
at them all. A 14 by 19, that's
That's a lot of chests though. It's way more than what we got. But still, we should keep it in consideration.
That's 266 large chests.
Wow.
Okay, so what I have a 3 by 10, so just 30. I could do a second batch of 30, and then that would be it. Like, I would not exceed 60. But I don't know how other people would take it. Like, I know you and I are fine, but unless you want me to just stick with the 30 chests for now and just...
I would say just stick with 30.
Okay, and if we
And besides,
really
when
need
we're
it,
using the farm, we need to turn the prismarine shards into bricks and stuff anyway.
Stuff.
You know, to condense the stuff in it.
So essentially what's going to happen is underneath this, you're going to have the same system, but underneath those chests are overflow hoppers that are going to scoop up whatever overflows down into the bottom columns. And then whatever's up in the top is, if you see shit in the top column, that means you're overflowing. So what you have up there is going to be the overflow, meaning you're overflowing and you have to check it.
Yeah.
But it's still going to stick to the category. It's like, it's going to be the same chest line.
Yeah, Granny has the day off. Yeah, no Granny bingo today. Yeah, she's down at the bingo hall. I might call her in a minute though, maybe, if I get a big enough lead in this race. We might get Granny in on a little bit of action. But right now, I just have a 2-lap lead, which a 2-lap lead in this race is nothing. That white and light blue one's actually doing pretty decent compared to the rest of them. Seems like I've been overlapping the rest of them a lot. Like I just seen the red and the green one just dying. I'm pretty sure this one has the largest amount of laps, although the Soul race also might be around 100 laps. I'm pretty sure Soul is one of them that I gotta do. Is this the white and light blue one? I think it is. Okay, so he's about to be 3 laps.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to crack these open because I can't get to the bottom.
Crack what open?
I have to break the back halves of your chests temporarily just so I could.
Oh, be careful about doing that, because just don't mess up my item sorter. The item sorter.
It's the bottom.
The item sorter's further up. So if you only hit the bottom chest, you should be okay.
I'm just doing the bottom like collection chests because like I have to get the hoppers to feed underneath, like the overflow hoppers.
Yeah.
Which way do I have to face this way? Oh, that didn't work. I angled it wrong. But what the hell? Why can't I? It's not letting me turn this chest into a full chest.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
there it goes. There it goes. It was being stupid.
Oh.
Like, you know how when you're turning a chest into a large, like, it wouldn't let me.
Huh. It just kept doing 2 separate chests?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I've had it do that before too.
Alright, now I just need to make sure that this thing is working. Yep, it's functioning.
Nice.
They're going straight to the bottom. So, it's active. Like, your collection system is supersized.
Supersized.
And since I made a stairwell from the bottom to get to this lower deck, I think I should make a set of stairs that lead to the upper deck. That way you have the option to use the stairs or the elevator.
Oh, yeah, make stairs instead of the elevator.
Yeah, well, we could keep the elevator, we just have the stairs as an option. Because I would just take the stairs.
I hope having all the extra blocks and stuff isn't slowing down the farm too.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like I don't know. It definitely did. I did even reset the server earlier, and it still seems way slower than what it was before.
Oh, you mean like the...
Like maybe I'm hoping the Nether portal and all that stuff isn't slowing it down. It shouldn't. But I don't really know. Oh, there's somebody else on the wall. Oh, that's the white one. Oh,
well, here's the thing. It was pumping before I built the portal. Like, you know, overnight it was over pumping.
Yeah. But it's like after we built the portal and stuff, it's slowed, hasn't it? I mean, it seems.
Well, it's off right now.
Yeah, but I mean, even if you turn it on, it seems like it just lackluster.
Here, let me turn it on. I wanna. Let me go up there and see. I'm hoping that I didn't. No, it's pumping material. It's pumping prismarine and fish.
Yeah, but no XP, is it?
Yeah, no XP. Why is it not pumping
Yeah, it does pump XP, but it's way slower.
Oh no, there it goes. There it goes.
Okay, let's
Sure. I'll be right back.
We're gonna let Granny have a little bit of a go. We still got a 3-lap lead. It's gonna be like a 1-lap lead by the time Granny gets out. Okay, but they're all pitting. Okay, let's see how much slower per lap Granny is. Okay, with my wall riding, I was getting 25.888. Is my best lap. The white and blue one actually is, because it's going slower, it's actually doing better. Yeah, Granny's getting a 27.758, which actually is faster than the Formula GTs. Oh, that lap is 33. Oh, Granny's dying. I see. I'm going to put her on 3. Yeah, she's actually getting better lap times than them. How in the hell is this possible?
I'm back, Sky, and
these Formula GTs are sucking, man. Granny is beating them. Which I never thought I would see.
Well, Sky, I don't know. I let it sit for a while. I feel like the XP is pumping pretty steadily still.
Okay,
like,
good.
Maybe it's just a tiny bit slower, but big block. I get
but
big blocks.
when I add the more spawn spots, it'll definitely get
it'll multiply.
Yeah, it'll be better for sure.
Though I also wonder, can the Trident killers, like, can the Tridents break?
No, they won't. They should never break.
But if they were to break,
thin skin and weak. Yeah.
Oh, 112. Okay.
Yeah, J-Ro, we were talking about that earlier. How people are so thin-skinned nowadays.
You know, I kind of want to turn it off since I'm still working a little bit. But at the same time, I don't want to.
Granny, I just saw you hit the wall.
I want to pump.
She ain't hitting the wall as much as they are, though.
Okay, but if you make another one of these on the next world, like
oh my god, I
whatever,
saw her die.
Please, for the love of, just let me be involved. I have to. I'll even watch the guide. I want to do this.
You want to build it with me?
Yes, I want to. This is so beautiful.
Oh, it is, man.
Hell, and imagine if you had 2 Guardian Temples next to each other. Imagine if you had 2 neighboring Guardian Temples, like, right next to each other, then that's like a double, like...
I mean, there are like 4 Guardian Temples. There's another one that you can see from that one. That's not far.
I see it. Yeah, I do see it. If we made that one a farm as well, like, would that actually be a problem for farming? Like, if people are spread out, or...
No, it shouldn't be.
Because the Trident killer just kills it instantly.
Yeah.
And they spawn.
I used a lot of levels to enchant those Tridents with Impaling 3 or higher.
To speed up the killing.
Yeah, it kills them faster that way. But you know, levels are no issue now that we have that farm.
This is technically the most legitimate way that we have. That does this is not glitch.
Granny, what are you doing?
This doesn't even count as bugs or glitch. Like, this is natural.
Why is she hitting the damn wall?
Just remind me to not ever try to do this in real life, because if I do this in real life, it's gonna smell bad. It's gonna smell like the ocean and all of the freaking sea creatures. It'll smell like a seafood shop.
Oh, Granny still has a decent lead. I'm giving her medium tires for the last few laps.
I
As long
have
as
to
she doesn't
turn
keep
this
hitting the
machine.
wall, she'll be fine. And that orange
I
one
have
just
to-
died. Go ahead, Vinny. I'm sorry.
I have to turn this machine off, but I don't want to.
Oh, it's addicting, man.
It's worse than a drug.
Oh, I love it, man. And Prismarine's such a pretty block, too, you know. Prismarine bricks.
Wait, what
The only
heck?
annoying
Why
thing is we have to kill the squids in order to get Dark Prismarine. Wow, Granny actually was able to do half that race because the AI was so bad on Super Speedway. I don't even think I needed a wall ride.
Oh, and I get it because the spawn block is being covered and uncovered. They can only spawn at a rate rather than you know, just
All right, I
endlessly.
think. Yeah, the spawn spot's covered. Yeah. Because the piston. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this third race. I think I should be able to get her done, hopefully.
Get her done, Sky.
Get her done. 74 laps. So.
Let's put
This
the
might
stairway on
take
that
longer than the Tokyo race. Okay, when I practice this, I don't remember this one being that hard. I don't think wall riding or anything's necessary. Well, you can't really wall ride on this one anyway. For one thing, the AI is so bad on that corner there. And Granny, she used her beans in the last race. Farted them all to death, man.
Yep, access villagers too. That's another lag. So villagers do cause it.
Yeah, but I think having 10 isn't gonna be too big of a deal, and they're gonna be a little bit further away from the center of the farm.
Experience orbs cause it too.
Oh yeah, use me as a brake, bitch. Okay. I'm not really gaining on the green one that quickly, but slowly gaining on it.
Light updates do that too. Like when light updates, flashing lights will cause it. But you know those automatics that we have with the daylight sensors.
Yeah.
They're not like constant updating. It's like update in like half a second. You know, day, night. That's different. Like it's stable.
Yeah.
When mobs get stuck pathfinding, you know, trying to target something that causes
9293
lags,
F1 Benetton.
so like
I'm
if
not
you
really
see a
too
lot of
familiar with F1 racing.
zombies just trying to get a villager
Could
they
be,
can't reach cause it. So particle effects, fish farms. Though the example that
Oh, this race is going to
Silent
be way
is-
longer than the Tokyo one.
the amount of craziness Silent Whisper is showing with a fish farm, it makes the one you have on the member world look tiny.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's
Silent,
tiny.
Silent goes
He
all
builds
out
big.
on his farms, yeah.
Particle effects, like the bubble columns, or items. Bubble particles, water particles from items in bubble columns. Actually worse than villagers. And it's, in some ways, kind of worse than redstone.
What is bubble columns?
Like magma bubble columns interacting with items, and with items like dragged to the bottom.
Wow, that green one is
creating
pulling away from me.
Like 1 block. Sky, picture this: 1 block deep water, magma as the floor, and then items constantly on the floor of said magma. That creates not bubble columns alone, but that creates water particles at the surface because the items are like resisting.
How in the
'Cause
hell
items
is it
wanna-
just pulling away from me?
Because items want to float, but the magma pulls on it and
Oh my
it
God.
resists, and you get a lot of water particles, and it's 8 frames a second when you do something like that with particles in water. It's worse than the chests. Oh, insane amounts of nether portals, like big ass nether portal cubes. You know, like giant.
Yeah.
Light lag. But it's not. But it's very light. Like it dropped silence frames by like 3. It's down to like 55, 59, which is still good. What's next?
Okay, gained on it a little bit.
Map walls. Oh no.
This race is going to be a struggle. Yeah, I'm going to have to go try hard mode on this one. Hey, Epic Mini. GT4 Formula 1 car is based off the Williams BMW 2001 car. Or the 2002 Ferrari Formula 1 team. Oh.
Map walls create a lot of lag too, Sky. Like, if you overdo it.
I already
fact,
did
you know,
Tokyo, Epic Mini. We already did Tokyo and Super Speedway. This is the 3rd race of the Formula GT.
Have a
Gonna
bunch
do
of
a
map
ball
walls.
system. I think once the AI starts hitting that corner there like they usually do, I should start gaining on them pretty good. Because usually they mess up that corner. Because they brake so late on it.
Fun fact, if you destroy all the, like, if you have a bunch of maps on a world, like, in your inventory, when you make a map with, you know, locator or whatever, the database in your files actually create 4 copies of it just so it memorizes. And when you have so many of them, you know, it just adds up hundreds of megabytes to your world. But when you destroy those maps, like burn them in fire, it erases them from the database. So if you have too many of the same, like constantly, like if we have different renders, then yeah. But if you have just copies of the same map, then it's not as bad.
Yeah, because usually I copy my map for people.
That's the best way.
Yeah.
High ping, that's just the obvious one. Oh, other one, this is an obvious one. If you're running shit on your computer in the background, that can slow down your Minecraft, obviously. But that's like a given.
Yeah, it goes with anything.
And your video settings too. But video settings,
I'm just not gaining on this green and yellow one. Like, I don't know if I'm going... Unless I just start doing way better, I'm not going to win this race.
oh my god. Oh, on New York.
Yeah. When I practiced this with R89, I was doing really good. I was doing way better than I am on this. That was a few weeks ago. Yeah, he's just getting further and further ahead. 8-second lead now.
That ain't good.
I am gaining on this one, though. But I don't want to give up yet. Patience may be key, because he may start messing up as his tires get warm. Shit. Speaking of messing up, did a damn good job of effing that up.
Speaking of shit.
Oh, 8.5 now. Yep, the wall's killing me. I still think I can win this race.
Just gotta do a strategy.
Well, and I just got to be perfect. I can't make any mistakes, which is annoying.
You know, the biggest kick in the balls would be if you won the Formula One car after winning
From
the
this.
Formula One. Yes.
Well, that would kind of be not too bad, because if I did lose a race, I could go back and
then you could just
and redo it easily with the Formula car.
Individually.
Yeah.
Because I forget you could do the races individually in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, better to brake early for that corner. I really want to go 11 laps, but now I'm just going to go 10 laps. We'll do like every 9 laps, 9 times 8 is 72. So I need to go 10 laps twice, and after that just go 9 laps. Yeah, they're just killing me, man. Not looking like I'm gonna win. The green one's not messing up. The other ones are hitting the wall and stuff, but this green one is doing perfectly. I'm gonna try the medium tires on the front too.
You gonna do it again?
Yeah, it might help a little more on this track than Tokyo.
It's risky.
On Tokyo, I had to drive a little rougher because I pretty much had to hit the walls and stuff. On this one, though, I don't need to do that. Yeah, 118.553. That's gonna have to do better than that. Yeah, gonna have to do way better. Maybe the mediums on the front will help. Come on, car. Oh, and they just pulled even further away. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not looking like it's gonna work. Yeah, Polyphony Digital did have a lot of content. This green one needs to start making mistakes. I think keeping it in third gear might just be the best thing to do. Okay, I gained about 1 second from this lap. Of course, I need to gain.
The stairs are good, so you have a nice up and down motion to get to and from the top and the bottom.
Good.
With these.
Oh, that was way better lap. Okay. If I can get consistent laps like that. Oh, not this. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I'm so far behind. I cannot afford that Audi. Come on. Now, there we go. Undid all the progress that we made.
Yeah? How much?
Getting unlucky. Yeah, I might be moving, possibly.
Moving to that new house.
Eventually.
Your grandparents' house.
Yeah, but it'll probably be a while. Because I don't really have money right now to fix it up and stuff.
and then just sell this house.
God, that lap was terrible. 5 seconds worse. Jeez.
Sky, if you sell your current house and then put everything in that new house, you know, your grandparents, is that an upgrade for you, or is it still technically about the same?
Yeah, it'd be an upgrade.
I reckon, like, the house a little newer, or is it older?
Oh, it's way newer. It was built in 1969. The house that I'm in right now was built in like 1920.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's still old, but like you said, it's
Yeah,
still
way more modern.
significant. It's got a lot of life in it. Like you could easily gut the entirety of your grandmother's house and modernize the whole thing. Like
I don't
electric
even really
work
think
and
it would
everything.
need a lot of gutting or anything.
But I mean, if you did, like if you had to, it would survive and it would thrive.
Yeah, the one I'm in right now, it needs to be gutted and redone. But I just never really did that.
I'm just hoping you can.
Okay, that lap wasn't bad. Okay, God, I only reclaimed at the 4th though. Didn't even get
A
my.
house like that. That's like all I would need for just myself.
Did they not all pit on one?
They might all be on a different pit window.
Oh, the orange one didn't pit. I'm pretty sure. But the green one did. The one that is my biggest threat. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, the thing is, I cannot afford mistakes. Or I'm most certainly going to lose this race. Well, this is the second place car that I... Okay, 11 seconds. That's about what I was.
Hey, Liam.
Just to say Halloween's about to start for those who want to watch it.
Which
Alright.
one? The is it the Halloween Ends?
And Halloween H2O.
Which one's being viewed first?
H2O. Come join us. We'll have a good time.
Yeah, go join on VideoNet.
Are you sure, Sky? I didn't wanna leave you.
Oh,
by
yeah, I'm
yourself.
fine.
Well, we did pick this day so you can see the Halloween movies.
Yeah.
All right, Sky. Well, don't die.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm doing a little better now because we're finally catching this blue one. Of course, we are going to have more pit stops than them, but
You're gonna be fine though.
maybe.
All right, I'm gonna jump over for Halloween.
Okay, just 5.7 seconds behind now.
Remember, say something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you little cunt face, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, my hand's cramping. Slip my strawberries. What did y'all say? I'm so sorry. No one saw what happened, Sky. Did not happen. I hear you doing that, Miles. Well, I lost some time on the. Yeah, I lost 3 seconds in that lap. That's great. Because the blue one's spinning me out.
Hello.
That wasn't me, Sky, by the way. That was Paradox.
Oh, it was you.
Yeah, it was him.
Okay.
It was me. I mean,
Oh, if I could just catch the green one and do that. That's what the AI likes doing to me, so it's payback. god, this green one is just gone, man. Just gone. 7.7. Funny but cool sky. J-Ro, what are you even talking about? I like Halloween, but I haven't really done it in a long time. I mean, I haven't really handed out candy, and obviously I haven't trick-or-treated in a long time. Christian, will you mute until the background noise is going? Thank you. Because I need full concentration for this race. Have any iota of a chance of winning.
I have faith in this guy.
Not gonna be easy. And not looking good. Feel like this lap's pretty decent. Not really gaining on the green one very much, but we're pulling away from the blue one. Gosh, it is just try-harding, man. I feel like I really did get unlucky because I don't feel like they were near as good when I did my tests with R89. Like, I feel like I was easily beating them because they would mess up this corner right here. But this green one's not really doing that. It's making my life way more difficult. So after this, we're just gonna go every 9 laps to pit. How many laps did they go? They went like 12, didn't they? Quite a bit more than what I'm managing to pull out. Come on, car. At least he's not pulling away too much. Yeah, so 54 laps left, so it's going to leave me 5 more pit stops. Okay, can't have any mistakes. You hear that, Audi? No mistakes at all. Way easier said than done. .35 seconds, so it's better than last time, because last time when we emerged out of the pit we were like 40 seconds, I think. So maybe a little better. Yeah, somebody just hit that wall hard because I saw him just stop. Okay, slowly catching it. That was a decent lap. Why do I put myself through such pain? Oh, y'all do Halloween in Australia as well, Epic Mini? Didn't know that. UK as well. Join you for the boss. Yeah, after I mean, right now I think they're doing Terrathon on Discord if y'all want to start. I think they're going to be watching a scary movie. I think Friday 13th maybe. Gosh, why can't the green one be going this slow? Like, jeez, y'all are so easy to beat. That green one, which is the same damn car, is just doing so much better. Okay, now you're just gonna slow me down. Oh, in my freaking way. I don't need anybody to slow me down anymore because I do a pretty good job of slowing myself down. Thank you very much. Why are you getting all up in my grill? Get your Donald Trump ass back there. Orange face. 32.5. Okay. Damn, man. They went way more laps than I'm going then. They're going more than 12 laps. So they must have gone, they're probably going to pit on 26 then. So they're going 13 laps on their tires. That is insane. It's going to be really hard for me to win this. As y'all can clearly see. Don't know if it's even going to be possible. That green one needs to make more mistakes. Like the rest of these are making mistakes, but not the green one. Okay, I'm catching it now a little bit. Okay, they're gonna have to pit on the next lap. Formula Trump. The Guy Fawkes, I remember him. Was bigger than Halloween in the UK. The 1980s happened, and sweet toy companies realize how much money they can make. Oh yeah, now they're doing it all around the world, ain't they? Shit! Oh my god, I paused to freaking read the damn chat. No, read the damn chat. I'm not blaming it on y'all. Damn, man. I can't afford any mistakes, man. It's like this race requires perfection when I'm using such a inferior car. And well, obviously I'm not reaching the perfection. I lost probably a good 5 seconds to that. 5 precious seconds. Why can't the green one do that? Why can't the green one do that? Look at the red one. The red one just died. The green one needs to do that. Like, come on, man. Of course, it's the one in the lead that's never gonna make a mistake. It's stressing me out, man. And they still haven't pitted either. So they're going almost double the amount of laps that I'm going. Yeah, and I lost like 4 seconds on that lap too. Oh man. If that green one could just do that, what the red one did. If he could just do it a couple times, man, that'd be so nice. One of them people who drive this Audi are probably rolling in their graves. Yeah, just killing the poor Audi, ain't it? The thing is, the Audi was not made for this. Like, this is not what the Audi was built for. Can't believe they're doing 14 laps on their tires. There's no way I can win, y'all. There's just actually no way. Because as far ahead as they are, and I'm going to have to pit Like, I'm not even going to pass them after they pit. I mean, I guess it's possible. It's possible if they'll start making mistakes, but they're just not making any mistakes. So, like as y'all say, I'm easily beating the 5th and 6th place car with no problem. But and I'm not far behind the 2nd and 3rd. Finally, you pit. Oh, how sweet of you. Making no freaking mistakes, man. And going twice as many laps as I'm able to go. Oh, man. Not looking great. Yep, he's just now getting out of the pit stop. I'm barely going to pass him. Tempted to just kill it. Like the other ones I feel like I can beat with no issue, but this green one's just running away with the race, man. So yeah, we're pitting on this lap, 29 and 38. Pay attention to what laps I'm pitting on. Oh, thank you for the boost. Appreciate it. Quit hitting me. I was fine with the first boost, but I don't want more. Will you give me room? Will you give me room? Oh, you little... Just for that, I'm ramming you into this wall. Okay, I'm gonna ram you hard enough. Let me ram you into this one. That's what you get for ramming me. Alright, well, I have like a probably 35-second gap to close. What else is new in this race? Oh no, just 22.6 seconds. Just. That green one needs to die or something. Turn, oh my heavens. I can't afford you to not be perfect, Audi. Come on. The blue-white friend, he got what they deserved, yeah. Trying to focus on getting the best exit speed that I can on these corners. Shit. Just can't do it, man. That was great. Yay. I can't even have any hope of the green one getting slowed down from overlapping anybody else because like the ones that are doing bad are not doing bad enough to be overlapped. This in fourth gear. Oh my god, man. My car is not downshifting. You believe in me, Joycey? I'm not gaining on it though. I'm not even gaining on it half a second. If I was at least gaining on it half a second per lap, I might have a tiny chance, but I'm just not even consistent enough to do that, so. Like since I got out of the pit, I've gained on it half a second. Half a second since I got out of the pit, which is lap 29. Well, lap 30 when I got out of the pit. It's just it's not making any mistakes. Which is really unfair, man. Like, how come the other ones, which are driving the same car, are not a problem at all for me to beat, but this little bitch just doing so perfectly. Oh my god, the stupid curbs. It's causing my car to become so unstable. Oh, finally below 20 seconds. But I'm gonna have to pit again before they pit though. Just great, man. I'm gonna pit on 38. They're not gonna pit again until 42. Oh, back up past 20 seconds. I'm just not. This is not working. %90 sure I'm gonna lose this. I mean, I could restart the race, but I do the qualifying. I think if I am gonna lose this, I'll probably redo it in the next session. Because I did save after the last race. I don't have time to redo it tonight, though. And we'll try doing the qualify where if I can start up with the green one. Since it's just so magically good at this race. Oh, wow. I gained 4 seconds on that lap. Oh, maybe it did mess up. Of course, only 4 seconds, but I'll take what I can get. I'll take every little bit I can get. And that was my best lap, too. Don't you dare hit my beautiful ass. Don't you dare do it, man. Oh, my finger's hurting. My poor thumb. And my poor sanity. I just need it to have a few more really bad laps like it just had last lap. If it would do that a few more times. Or actually a lot more times, just to be honest with you. Then I might have a chance. Oh my freaking god. Just barely didn't steer good enough to miss the freaking wall. There went another 2 seconds that I was gaining, keyword was gaining on it. So yeah, if we lose this, we'll just redo it in the next session. I mean, I know it's kind of a waste of time to do like an hour and a half race and then redo it. But looks like we're gonna probably have to. It's a decent lap, but I didn't gain on it at all. I don't think. Yeah, this green one is just doing perfectly, which makes me mad. How dare you do perfectly? I know I haven't done perfectly, that's for sure. Avoid these freaking curves. .6, okay. Three more pit stops after this one. Oh man, my wrist is hurting everything, man. It's falling apart. It's painful. Oh, I kind of would like to boost, but then again, they might make me spin out if they hit me. So that would obviously not be good. Oh, must you mess with me? I don't even want to know how far behind I am now. Halfway into the race and we're probably 40, 45 seconds behind. Oh, just 38. Dang, that's really good. I mean, it really, at this point, it is going to be a luck thing that's going to cause me to win. If I win, it's going to be due to luck. Like, if the green one actually will mess up a few times, give me a tiny chance to win. But if it doesn't mess up any more than it did the first half of the race, then I'm pretty much screwed. Maybe use them to see where I'm losing time the most. I don't know what you mean. Use what? And so much for Tokyo being the hardest race. Then again, if I couldn't wall ride on Tokyo, that one probably would have been impossible. And that's the only reason I was able to win that one. I swear though, when I practiced this one was not hard. Really unfortunate in this one. This run through with this green one being so godlike. .2. It's not enough, man. Need to be gaining way more than that. See, the green one is all the way up on the other side of the track there. Like, he's just killing the rest of them. How nice of you to pit. .30.8. I'll punt it into that wall if I get the chance. That might actually help me a little bit. Okay, he's getting out of the pit already. I'm not even going to catch him. Gosh, man. God, I've got to catch him. I have to. Got to catch him. That did not help me any. I was hoping I could hit it and make it spin out. That did not work though. Just gave it a 4-second lead. Just hurt my chance of winning even more. Come here, Green. Play with you. The hell was that? Oh yes, I got a good exit here. Shit, man, car. Unbelievable. Yes, I'm gonna destroy your ass now. If I can kind of mess up its driving line a bit, maybe it'll stop doing so perfectly. Car, if you could shift down to third, I'd love it, man. He just takes that section so much faster than me. I'd like to ram it into this corner real hard. Yes! Please, please stay stuck for a few seconds. Okay, well, a little bit. A little bit. Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do, y'all. Okay, that only gave me a 5-second lead. But maybe it'll kind of throw it for a loop. Maybe it'll scare it a little bit. You know, that's the intention. If I can shake it up a little bit, you know. kind of throw it off its A game. And we might, I'm probably grasping at straws a bit. Oh. I'll have to pit on the next freaking lap. God, it actually gained on me through it on the straight. Of course, I take that corner better, but that's like the only corner in the whole track that I probably do better than they do. Yeah, say I gained a little time in that section. So they're gonna pit on 56 and they're gonna pit on 70. Okay, so they have 2 more pit stops. What am I? And I have 2 more after this one. So we're pitting on 56 and 65. So we both have 2 more pit stops. The thing is, they're like 20 seconds ahead of me now. So I gotta somehow make up 20 seconds. And the rest of the race, though, we have the same amount of pit stops. I just gotta close this however many second gap. No, 19 seconds. Oh, I really want to win. I don't want to redo this. Come on, Audi. Come on. I know you are not liking this race at all. I'm not either. The Audi's like, why did I get chosen for this? No. Joyce say I couldn't change my strategy. There's really, the only way I have any chance is to continue my strategy the way it is. Because, I mean, as you saw, I didn't have the lead for very long. Once I pitted, it was gone. And if I use the super hard tires, like, my lap times will be so much worse. It wouldn't be worth doing, I promise you. Nocturnal Tina talking about cheese. Cheese sounds pretty good right now. Vegan cheese. Not ever had vegan cheese in it. God, I'm just not gaining on it. That's the bad thing. Except on a few laps, I actually gain on it at all. I don't think my little strategy helped at all. We've gained 1 second since we got out of the pit. I'll take it. You got to be kidding me. Like, what did I even hit? Shit, man. Car, I swear to God. Well, yay. Now, what are we, like 21, 22 seconds behind? Undid all the progress that I made. Nice. I need this little son of a bitch to actually make more mistakes instead of just his perfect laps that he always gets. After the beer, you ramble on about cheese for what reason? You're fine. Yeah, I'm struggling in this race, so have you some cheese or popcorn or whatever, and enjoy. Why'd I shift down to second gear? Oh my gosh. I've been doing this for too long and I'm rattled. My goal was to rattle the green Formula GT, but instead I've rattled myself. The hairpin corners I do better than they do. It's the sweeping corners, like that last one before the straight, that they just do so much better than me because, well, they're in a Formula GT, you know, and I'm in an LMP car. But like the hairpin corners, I'm fine on. But yeah, this corner coming up here, I'm gonna lose probably a whole second on it. Could I wall ride it, I wonder? It might be wall rideable. I'm getting desperate. I had to try something because my straight is not working. I think I did gain just a little bit of time by not fighting that wall. So yeah, what laps am I pitting on again? 56 and 65, right? Yeah. And they're gonna pit on 56 and 70. And that actually is gonna hurt it a little bit to pit, you know, the last 3 laps. The last 4 laps, you know what I mean? Lucky I didn't die there. They secretly have the formula. Regular skeleton. I can't use it. There's nothing I have that's any better. Like, all I have is LMP cars. I don't have a Formula GT, so switching cars is not going to help anything. And plus, I would have to redo the first 3 races. So, no, not happening. No, we're sticking with this. Believe it or not, it's our best choice, I'm pretty sure. We'll do it. We'll get it. If I didn't think I could, I wouldn't be trying it. Oh yay. Okay, 11.2. Tell you what, we do win this one though. It ain't gonna be by much. We're trying, Garrett. 52 lap pickup. Oh my gosh. Ram on about a street lamp as an ornament in your house. What? One more lap and we'll have our next pit stop. Only 6.7 seconds behind. I am gaining on it. Yeah, we're both going to be pitting on this next lap. I should be able to finish this race in 30 minutes. Oh. Oh, I see him. I ran into it. I Okay, we actually should have a faster pit than it because I'm sure it has to get more fuel. Yes! Oh no. I don't know why I said yes. It had a faster pit than me somehow. Okay. I actually thought I was gonna get out of the pit before it did, but no. No such luck. Okay, we can't let it get away. Come here, baby. Oh yeah, talk about straight blend. Oh yes, this is a perfect opportunity to ram it. Didn't hurt it that much, but I'll take what I can get. Plus, it's very satisfying to watch it fly into the wall. And then just sit there for a few seconds afterwards. Okay, perfection. That's what we're going to have these last 16 laps. Perfection. Which is, you know, definitely not my middle name. I'll say that. Hey Adam the Gamer, what is up? We are in the middle of the Formula GT Championship. Well, we're on the third race. There's 12 more to go. This is the last one though that I'm doing in this session.
You gonna do any more races in general after this?
No, not today. Come on. Turn, baby, turn. That's the thing. If you can get in front of them, they kind of give up. But if you let one of them get away like I did that green one, it just was gone. Can't let them do that. Now that I've gotten in front of him, though, he's kind of being a good boy now. Oh my gosh. Remember what I said, perfection, Audi, perfection. try our best. This race is definitely not over. Just because we're in the front doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I'm in first for a moment, Garrett. For a moment. Yeah, Adam, I think out of the LMP cars I tried, the Audi R8 was definitely the best of the ones I tried.
I'll be back in a bit.
All right, Spencer. Shit, work late. Well, I actually still saved it. Oh wow, 8.7 seconds. I like the trend that this is going. If I can just get these consistent 117s, we might be in good shape. Oh, 10 seconds, even better, baby. Oh wow, best lap. No wonder I was pulling away so much. But yeah, I mean, it would be nice if I did overlap them all, but that's not gonna happen. Hit on the next lap. Oh, there's another really good lap. Oh shit. They are gonna pass me when I pit, but that's okay. Because they should pit one more time. Don't need fuel. Last 9 laps, we'll be fine, I think. Oh yeah, I could do a save state if I wanted to, Adam. Yeah. That is definitely a good thing about playing on emulator versus console. You can do save states, so like if you want to do the whole race A spec, you don't have to leave your system on. You can just do a save state and then resume when you want to, when you can. Six. Okay, yeah. I actually pulled away a second there. It's because they take that last corner so well with their much better downforce. Alright, Nocturnal Tina. Yeah, I hope you have a great night. We're about done here too, once I finish this race here. 7 more laps. Coming for you, green eggs and ham. I might even catch it before it pits. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, shifted late. I could ram it here, couldn't I? I don't know if I could or not. No. It's what I get. It's what I get. I deserve that. Come here, Green. I was just wanting to give you a nice little booty smack. That's all. How in the hell did I end up in fourth gear? Oh my god. Meanie Greenie. Yeah, I'm trying to catch Meanie Greenie. She's being so feisty. Oh, that didn't work. I'm being so mean to it. Come here, Meanie Greenie. Okay, I guess I'll stop messing with her. Blue was actually catching up a little bit. Meanie Greenie, you better not be getting close to me. Ha! She rammed into that wall. God, that was horrible, that. Greenie sounds a bit like Granny. It does. Meanie Granny. Meanie Greenie. Yeah. Like it, man. God. Sure never saw myself winning this race by 30 seconds, did y'all? Didn't even think I was going to win it, period. Green one's still in the lead. I think the orange one's probably battling with it as it pitted a lap later. Well, for these last 3 laps, I don't even really have to have perfection. I just need to not suck too bad. What a nice relief. And Lou, you're racking up the hours and points. Oh wow, best lap, believe it or not. No, I can't hardly believe it. God, I'm not far from overlapping them, jeez. If I didn't play with Meanie Greenie so much, I might have actually overlapped 6th place. But Meanie Greenie was fun though to mess around with. Especially after she gave me such a scare. What was it? Hopefully that's not on the screen. You know? My antivirus is being very, very totally not annoying right now. Yeah, get that off the screen, Jesus. I'm supposed to be meeting the real estate lady in 5 minutes. So after this race, I'm gonna have to skedaddle. Really, really A-Fast. That is so annoying. Pop up on my screen when I'm in the middle of something. Very important. This race is very important. Not for real it is. My wrist is killing me. Just to win this race. So by God, I better win it, man. Definitely ain't gonna be messed over by a pop-up. That could wait. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that beautiful 40-second lead. Oh. Surely did not see it coming. I swear, when we were at the halfway point of this race, it was not looking good. Didn't help that I kind of drove like ass the first half of the race. Made a lot more mistakes than what I needed to be making. But we did it. Kind of does sound like Fleetwood Mac, doesn't it? Alright, we did it. Red got last. So how are the points divided? Okay. Okay, so green is in second by 1 point. Because the white one did pretty good on Super Speedway. The points are pretty evenly divided though, amongst all of them. Oh. Alright, well let's go ahead and savor it. So what is the next race? We're not going to do it obviously. Oh, high speed ring. Okay, this one should be pretty easy. So yeah, y'all. Yeah, thank you, Bristol. That was, oh god, that was freaking tough. I really am surprised I won it. Because I was actually planning on redoing it. I was thinking in my mind, I'm probably going to have to redo this in the next session. But, oh, we won. Barely. And we actually won by 40 seconds. But it didn't look like we were going to win at all. Yeah, historic victory indeed. Yeah, Audi R8's doing a pretty good job. She is. She's doing pretty good. Well, y'all, I'm going to have to go because I got to go do some business. But y'all have a great night. And as always, stay awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you all probably next week sometime. Hope y'all